The next section we're going to go over is the technique that is known as hand piano keys. This technique is versatile in the sense that it could either be used as a warm-up or a cool-down. The piano key technique is meant to be used for providing relief on both sides of the hand to all nearby muscles. What it does is it'll help loosen up the muscles and fascia between the bones of the hand, which are known as the metacarpal bones. This overall will reduce the tension in your hand, making the area less rigid and reducing the likelihood of injuring the palm. For this technique, we're going to use the thumb and the index finger of the working hand. To find the area of the muscle that we'll be working on, we'll start by bringing our fingers between the space between the fingers, and we'll slide down into the fleshy area just below this in the palm in a straight line from that space between the fingers. Now that we have the area we're going to treat, we also notice that this will divide our workspace into 4 areas, which we will work on all of them piece by piece, one at a time. So now, one section at a time, perform the technique in each of these locations by going back and forth gently, like moving a single piano key. Each of those bones is like a single piano key, getting the muscles in between to stretch. It looks like this. Remember, as you do it, be gentle. No forcing of the muscle. Just let it gently open up. Spending just a few seconds per location until you feel your hand loosen up locally, and then you go into the next area of muscle until you feel it relax, and we go back and forth. You'll also notice in my hand, which you might find in a different pattern from your hand, some sections move a little bit freer than other sections. So on my pinky side, I had a lot of movement loosening up that area, but as we get close to my index finger, those muscles are a little tighter. So that's hand piano keys. You do the same thing on the other side, go through it just like that, and that's the technique that is known as hand piano keys.